Hey guys, we are back with our update for our opening next week and our fancy schmancy new lights. So quarantine has really sent me down the rabbit hole of my photography degree, as you can tell. Few things that are going to happen when we reopen. We're starting to use the Zen Planner app more frequently and try and get you guys to use it more frequently, but we are going to be required to have you guys pre-register for classes. If you don't have access to Zen Planner, there are many of you that don't. I cannot reset your password, but shoot me an email. I will give you the exact verbiage and the email address that you need to reach out to. They are very good about getting back to people, but they will get you into Zen Planner. I'm also going to do a screenshot video of using the app, kind of nuts to bolts of how you get in, how you can register for a class, how you can put card information in there to pay for a membership, things like that. So really trying to get you guys to understand how simple and easy it is to use the app. When you arrive, we're going to ask you to stop at the front door and wash your hands before you come in. We're also going to have some hand sanitizer throughout the facility for you to use. There's no longer going to be a station for checking in. Myself or Matt will do that since we are going to spearhead coaching. Russ is going into clinicals. I'm working with Laura on figuring out some kind of clinic versus class type stuff. So you're going to see really me on the coaching floor and my husband, and then we've got our teens class that's led by Julie, but she is our incognito off-grid coach. Let's see, what else is going to happen? We are going to designate areas just to make it very visually easy to see where a workout station would be. The things, workouts that are going to involve the rig or potentially rings are going to be a case-by-case basis where each class we're going to have to kind of shift where those zones are on whether we're using the rig or not. So bear with us as we kind of go through that. I'm thinking we're probably just going to use two different colored tapes, so tape for rig days, tape for non-rig days. I don't really know, but we're all kind of in this together. Don't freak out about registering for classes. Our class capacity, we're going to keep that at 15, so there is no real restriction as to how many people you can have in the facility at one time as long as you can keep proper distancing. Our largest classes tended to be the 5 a.m. and the 6 a.m., having that kind of 10 to 12, sometimes 13 people. Good news is we'll be able to know ahead of time how many people we're anticipating and adjust accordingly. So don't freak out. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the rain. We are going to ask you that if you are not feeling well, to please stay home, right? Use common sense. Obviously, if you've got a fever over 100, stay home. If you've got, the runny nose cough, stay home. If you're not sure it's allergy, it could be a cold, stay home, right? Use some common sense here, people, especially in these first couple of weeks opening up. We want to make sure that we play by the rules. These aren't going to be forever. It's the for now. They'll probably shake their head every flu season moving forward until there's a vaccine. But we want to make sure that we can show that we can play within the rules. The other question that I've gotten from a few people is masks. We will not require you to wear masks. We will actually discourage you from wearing a mask in the workout of the day portion. If during the warm-up, the skill section, you feel more comfortable having the mask on, please do that. But when we get into the WOD and we're really spiking our heart rate, just from a safety and breath standpoint, please don't work out in a mask. We don't need anybody passing out, right? Or if you really feel more comfortable wearing a mask, just please adjust your pacing down to manage your heart rate so that breathing is not an issue in the mask itself. I'm trying to think what else is kind of new. You're going to see, let's see, there's one behind me on this wall. Swiffer mops throughout the gym. If we've got chalk, if you spend time on the ground, grab one. We've also got 2 Bissell wet dry vacs that we're going to use constantly to be cleaning the floors. And then you're going to see 3 bottles of Stearamine in a pump. So think Like if you're spraying your foundation for ants, those are going to be around the facility as well. Those kill everything they touch. We'll use those in common areas, bathrooms. Oh, kids room, right? That was a big one, kids room. We're following the same guidelines that they're going to use for daycares, meaning no more than 9 kids in one room, which has never been an issue. We're leaving it up to each parent to decide whether they want to bring their child here or not. It is cleaned in between each class. There's a high likelihood that my son will be here some days because I'm taking over the majority of coaching. He's with me the majority of the time. Bada bing, bada boom, he's probably going to be here. Those, I think, are the major updates. Oh, in the first 2 weeks. Our first 2 weeks back, guys, we're going to open up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and that's it. So we know that a lot of you have been working out at home, but there's definitely a difference in the limited equipment and just the energy of being in a group class. We want to make sure that we transition you guys in safely. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, that first week. The following week, so our second week open, we're going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And then by the third week of operation, we'll start layering back in that Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, depending on the number of people we have, requests, those kinds of things. So we're 100% going to add a Tuesday, still 50-50 whether we'll add in a Thursday. Again, that more so has to do with me doing all of the coaching and trying to keep that pace without burning myself out. So that's kind of the update there. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. This is a very exciting time. We've got 1 week to go. We made it. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus, and we'll see you guys in a week.